Hello everybody, Storm here. Welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. In the last episode, we were, in the midst of exams and heading back to school when Anne expressed some concern that she felt that somebody was following her. So, we set up an ambush and confronted the guy, who turns out to be a second year at Kosei High, Yusuke Kitagawa, who is an artist and a pupil of the legendary Japanese artist Ichiryu Madarame. And so, Yusuke's interest in Anne is that he wants her to be a model for his next piece. So, he gave us tickets to the upcoming exhibit that Madarame is going to be having so that, he could discuss the details with Anne. So, we went over to the exhibit, checked that out, and got some interesting information about Madarame as an artist. But Ryuji found a post online, I guess it was on the fan site, that someone was claiming that Madarame abuses his pupils and steals their work, plagiarizes them. So, we are going to be heading over to Madarame's Atelier, where Yusuke lives, and ask about it. So, that is kind of where we are at right now. Now, we can't leave right now to go anywhere. It's unfortunate because it is a Sunday. We don't have a DVD watch. We do have a book to read, I guess. Let me head into the restroom and see where my stats are. Alright, no idea how far we are from improving knowledge. Somewhat close to improving charm, somewhat close to improving proficiency, and definitely close to improving guts. No idea about kindness. Okay. So, what I'm thinking we have is a few options. Let me just see if I can confirm. Yes. Study, read, make tools, brewed coffee. We do need to brew some coffee. Let's do that. Let's brew coffee.
Hey.
Oh.
Because it will get us some points with Sojiro. So we can continue working on his confidant at some point.
Yes. All right.
All right. So we got some more coffee. SP recovery items, always good. And we got a point of charm, which is always nice. All right. So Sojiro wants a sip. This taste. It must be Colombian Nariño.
Let me explain.
All right. The high altitude, rainy climate, and soil of the Colombian mountains creates a strong foundation for their high-quality coffee. Nariño coffee has a creamy, viscous body that coats the mouth with fruity and nutty flavors. Alright, the flavor profile is bland. You should practice more to bring out the roast's full potential, right? Alright, got our point. I'll keep mentoring you, so keep it up. One day there'll be a flavor of coffee that only you can produce. You have the potential, keep training.
Well then.
Alright, yep. I'm gonna head to bed. Monday.
Okay, let's get started.
Ah, Dr. Maruki. Hey there, I'm Dr. Maruki, your school counselor, right? Thanks to the school, I can even talk to you outside of counseling now. Alright, I want to talk a little about how mental health and perception can affect you. Don't worry, I don't want to stress you out or anything, just relax and listen. How much do you guys know about the emotional mind?
So,
See, what's going on in your mind can affect your body pretty significantly. There's proof it can even heal you depending on your outlook. So, Arashi-kun. Oh?
any ideas?
What do we call the phenomenon where believing in a treatment's power is enough to improve your condition? That is the placebo effect.
This is it. That's right.
Yep, that's correct. Some people specify that placebos don't actually have any curative properties. But even if the medicine does nothing, chemically it can affect your perception and help you feel better. I think there's even some evidence to suggest that in some situations, placebos can actually have a real effect, even though it shouldn't. On the other hand, if you don't trust the medicine to begin with, it might make you feel even worse. We call that a nocebo. Hey, gee, get that question? I wasn't even close. Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes.
Nice going.
Alright, we can get a point of knowledge. That's just one example. My point is that our minds and bodies are more connected than we think. So it's important not to push yourself too hard. Remember, your mind needs time to rest too. It's my job to help with that, so come by the nurse's office whenever you're feeling down. The mind affects the body, huh? You think I'll change back to a human if I just believe in it hard enough? I don't think so. Alright, the Madarame exhibit is great. You gotta go see it. I've been feeling pretty down lately. Maybe I should go to counseling. I never knew that art could be so explosive. Have you been to counseling yet? Huh? The Madarame exhibit, eh? When is it until? I would guess a couple weeks.
Phantom thieves going by train. This ain't any different from how I get home from school, you know.
The train is the fastest way to go. Plus, we can bring pets on here.
Hey, who are you calling a pet?
You are a cat?
Dude, be quiet! We didn't pay the pet fare.
I'm the one guiding you to your destination. You should be calling me Master. Oh, Kitty!
Shoot.
Is that your pet, mister? I heard it meowing.
Let's see. It's just a creature. It's a stuffed animal.
Yeah, it's just a toy. It meows when you press on its head.
You heard her. Press on its head.
This is ridiculous. Wowie! Again!
Alright. No, we're not. I'm not gonna do that.
It's so cute. I want to hear it again.
Dude, the cat's drooling.
The next stop is Shibuya. Shibuya. Doors will open on the left side.
Oh, this is our stop. Well, see you later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So, which line do we gotta transfer to?
Doesn't look like there are any stations close by to that address. If anything, this is the closest station.
So we're gonna have to hoof it.
What? We gotta walk the rest of the way?
Mm-hmm.
What kind of phantom thief takes the train and then walks to their destination?
One who doesn't have a vehicle?
Stop your complaining.
It's supposedly a shack, but this is the neighborhood he lives in. As expected of a famous artist. Looks like the fastest route is to get to the station square and then go to Central Street. Let's move.
Alright. Oh, right. I got a little turned around about where I was. this is the way we need to go. Right. Maybe we should talk to people. I wish I could paint again. It's his fault I have to live such a crappy life. What do you mean? It's got nothing to do with you. He's fooled everyone. You're all idiots. I wonder who you're talking about. What are these people doing? I hear you went to see Mr. Madarame's exhibit. May I ask what you thought of it? It was amazing. Every piece on display was absolutely superb. Mr. Madarame truly is the pride of Japan's art world. He's so talented and yet so humble. Mr. Madarame's personal exhibit opened just yesterday, but it's already a huge success. Tickets, unsurprisingly, are extremely hard to come by. Back to you, Ken. Alright. There's some reporters. We got some chatter going on over here. Will I enjoy the Madarame exhibit? I don't know how much about art. You're fine. You won't need to think too deeply. You'll feel it when you see his work. Yes, the passion that Mr. Madarame puts in his work is undeniable. I'm sure you'll feel it too. I see. I've heard a lot of good things about this exhibit on TV too. I'm getting excited. The rest are going to go see the exhibit. Alright.
Wait.
You sure it's this way? I don't remember seeing a house. It's supposed to be in a residential area past Central Street. We'll have to walk a bit, though. Okay, let's get going. Oh.
Tsuguru Kamoshida, former Olympian, teacher at Shujin Academy. Reason for turning himself in is a heavy conscience, huh? The human mind doesn't change that easily, let alone their natural temperament. Shujin Academy. Seems doubtful. Perhaps I'll have someone look into it, just in case.
Is that it?
That's it.
We're at the right address. The door plate does say Madarame.
You ring the bell.
Me? The walls won't collapse when I do, will they?
No one sneeze or we'll blow this house down, okay?
Who is it? Sensei is currently...
It's Takamaki.
I'll be right out.
People really do live here.
Yes.
Takamaki-san. You two are here as well?
Hello.
Hey. Sorry, but, we ain't here to talk about the modeling thing. There's something we gotta ask you. Is it true Madarame's plagiarizing stuff? He's abusing people too, yeah?
Are you serious?
We read about it online.
This? Preposterous! Not only is the plagiarism impossible, but abuse? He welcomes pupils into his own home. This is no act of violence, it is charity. And I'm the one residing here and studying under him. I'm saying it's not true, so it's beyond doubt.
You might be lying about it.
That
Oh.
is utter rubbish.
Little hesitation there.
I had no family when Sensei took me in and raised me into what you see now. If you continue to ridicule the man I owe my life to, you will rue this day.
Little touchy.
You really think that?
Yusuke. What's the matter? I heard you yelling.
These people are slandering you with baseless rumors.
Forgive them, Yusuke. They must have heard some bad rumors and came in worry for their friend's safety.
Understood, Sensei.
Well, even I doubt that a cranky old man like myself could be liked by everyone.
That's not what we meant.
I'm sorry to have butt in on your conversation. However, I do have neighbors around. Won't you please keep it down? Now, if you'll excuse me.
That was discourteous of me. I'm sorry. I know. I think you'll be able to believe in Sensei if you saw that painting. It's his maiden work, as well as his most representative piece. It's titled Sayuri.
Sayuri?
This was the painting that inspired me to become an artist.
It's so beautiful.
I don't know all this fine art stuff, but even I can tell that this is impressive.
When I first saw you, I felt the same powerful emotion as when I saw this painting.
Me?
I wish to pursue beauty like this. And I believe drawing you will be part of that pursuit. I implore you, seriously consider my offer. I'm sorry that you took the time to come all this way, but I must assist Sensei today. I hope that we can discuss this further another time. If you'll excuse me then.
Those two seem like nice guys, don't they?
They seem like it, yes.
Maybe the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is a different person.
Man, right when we thought we found a new target, too.
How's the metanav?
Yeah, let's check it.
Oh,
Hey, the app.
was it picking up our conversation? This display. It means that Madarame has a palace too, right?
That would seem.
But why?
Madarame, plagiarism, and then shack, huh? These seem to be the keywords.
For real, though, what the hell's going on? Does an old man like him really have a palace?
I don't think it matters how old he is.
We have the person's name and the location. All that's left is the what that Madarame mistakes the shack for to enter his palace.
You mean like how Kamoshida thought the school was his castle?
That's right. Let's try saying some things. They can be random guesses.
It's a bit sudden, though.
Why don't we start with castle?
Not likely.
Then what about prison?
No.
Ah, what a pain. Jail, warehouse, and guidance counseling office. Might as well add farm. Not a single hit.
Should we come back another time?
A building that's related to artists. If we think from there, what would it be?
A museum. I would quibble that you'd probably call this more a gallery, but museum's fine.
Beginning navigation? Whoa, really?
Hey, when did you activate the nav? You surprised me.
Didn't have much of a choice. I think we just happened to get it right.
What if I hadn't noticed and then wandered off and got caught by an enemy?
Probably would have figured it out once you started walking on two legs.
Arrgh.
So even you can slip into the metaverse without realizing it, Morgana?
So it would seem that it is possible to enter the metaverse and not know it.
Yes. In a place with minimal cognitive distortion, the differences can be subtle.
Forget that. Look! That shack is seriously some kind of museum?
Let's go check it out.
Gaudy.
It's so extravagant, to the point that it's gaudy.
Yep.
It's a museum, right?
This is Madarame's?
Well, a palace is a world formed by a mind twisted by desire. Remember Kamoshida's castle?
Madarame's artwork is on display at museums in reality too, though. His exhibit was popular, and people already respect him. Why would he fantasize about a museum?
You got a point. It ain't related to plagiarism or abuse either.
Let's try looking around. Racking our brains here won't do us any good.
Right. That aside, ain't a museum a must for Phantom Thieves?
It is a fairly common trope, yes.
Now that's our
The
joke.
museum
I feel
heist.
the same.
But man, just look at that insane crowd.
Yes!
Alright, well then, it's time we begin our infiltration. Oh, I'm still wearing those, Persona 4 outfits. We're gonna have to wait in that gigantic line. Be stupid. We're not gonna go in the front door. There's a high wall around the building.
Shall we go?
We'll just have to find our way up and over it then. In any case, let's get going. You know what? I'm gonna stay in it. I'm gonna stay in the Persona 4 outfits.
Yep.
Alright, this is really how he thinks of that rundown shack. It's overwhelmingly shiny. It's just not hitting me that this is that old guy's palace. That's why we're here, right? Come on, let's go check it out. Right, because
somewhere.
that's where you're jumping. Okay. This one? Yep, that one. That one? Yep, that one. Anything over there that we really need to look at? No, this is a dead end.
I can see it.
All right. We have an open skylight here. Nice entry point.
Hey,
Ooh, the skylight's open. I think we can get in here. It's a pretty far drop. Will we be able to get back out this way?
Now's my time to shine!
And don't worry, I have a rope. I'm our tool specialist, after all. So, what's your call, Joker? Want to head inside? Let's do this.
How suspicious.
It's quiet in here, almost eerily so.
Oh,
Hey, this... It's moving. Come on, we're in a palace. There ain't anything to be freaking out over. The palace reflects its ruler's heart. We may want to check these paintings out. First, check the loot out. Oh, hey, there's some kind of explanation here. Let me see. And someone's name and age? What the hell? It can't be the title of the painting, right? Do you think it's the artist's name? I think it is the title of the painting. It's the person in the painting. Let's hear the other paintings too. I think there might be something important about them.
Hey, hey.
Here's the other paintings too. Come on, let's go look at the next room. Okay, so why don't we go to the next room? Fine.
I have something.
These all look so similar, even down to the composition.
hey, this doesn't make any sense. Madarame's famous for having a variety of art styles, but all the portraits on display here look the same. This is way different from what was at the...
Wait a sec.
Hmm.
This that guy we saw in Mementos? You know, the one who was shit-talking Madarame?
Yes, Nakanohara.
Natsuhiko Nakanohara. His name's written on the plaque.
Dude, I don't get it. Why is there a painting of him in here?
He was one of the pupils.
And more important, why is his name written under it?
Because that's who it is.
You're right. Doesn't art usually have, like, the title of the piece or the artist's name?
It is the title of the piece.
This is quite the mystery.
Not really.
All right, let's keep looking around for now.
I have something.
Nope, that one's nothing. These two are something, though.
Huh?
What? No way. Yep.
Hey, isn't this a painting of that guy?
Yep, Yusuke.
It says Yusuke Kitagawa. There's no mistaking it.
Huh? Wait a second. What do you think these paintings are?
Madarame's well painted. Madarame's pupils.
I think you're right.
For real? All of them? But it was only Yusuke when we went to his place before.
This must include former pupils as well. Only one remains now. Taking into account what that Nakanohara guy said earlier, things are getting clearer. Alright, let's keep investigating. We need something to further confirm our deductions.
Alright, let's grab this. There's some sort of brochure here. What, you find something? We're here to investigate, so we should check everything that catches our attention.
Look, a treasure.
Is this a pamphlet? This is getting way too detailed for a freaking palace. Why do you bother making something like this? Oh, there's a museum guide on here. Let's take it with us.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it might even show us the location of the treasure.
nice.
It is a possibility. At the very least, it should be a good reference for the scale of this place. Huh? But the map only shows half of the museum. I see. It says it's 1 out of 2. Then the 2 out of 2 has got to be around here somewhere, right? Just how big is this place? We can worry about that another time. Right now, our objective is confirming Madarame's cognition. We may have to reconsider our plan depending on what we find. I mean, he's got a palace. It seems pretty sketch to me. Well, we'll see. We got some treasure chests, though. 3 straw dolls. And a locked
Treasure
chest.
chest spotted. Oh,
Huh? Locked? Yeah, we'll use a lockpick. Lunar Cutlass.
oh.
Oh, this beauty looks like it's just my size. This is mine now, alright? Go ahead.
Yep.
Now I'm even more of a threat. Okay, if you say so. We have a giant sculpture.
Ah, look at this.
The Infinite Spring? A conglomerate work of art that the great director Madarame created with his own funds. These individuals must offer their ideas to the director for the rest of their lives. Those who cannot do so have no worth living? Hey, this is most likely about the plagiarism, right?
Damn it, what a phony geezer.
In other words, his pupils are his property. He doesn't even qualify as an artist if this is true. He's stealing the ideas from talented students in exchange for securing their livelihood. I wondered about those portraits on display. They must all be his pupils through his cognition.
Right.
This even says that they have no worth. Couldn't this be about the abuse? Madarame will keep them around as long as they're useful to him. But the moment they're not...
He's treating them like slaves or tools!
Why is Yusuke keeping quiet about this? He's got no reason to cover this up.
He does have some reasons, yes.
He did say that he owes Madarame his life for being taken in.
Right.
But still.
When we were at the exhibit, I praised one of the pieces on display. But Kitagawa-kun acted strange. Maybe that piece was plagiarized too.
What's the call? Ain't this enough to target Madarame?
Alright, let's do this.
That's what I'm talking about!
Hold on, you two. We should confirm these facts with Yusuke once more.
Confirm what, though?
It means we should get solid evidence that such crimes actually took place.
What a pain in the ass.
Besides, there's too much we don't know about Madarame yet.
You're right. I'll try contacting Kitagawa-kun. I might be able to get the truth out of him if I accept his modeling offer.
Wait, you're gonna do that?
You all better come with me, okay? I'm scared to go alone.
Famous renowned artist, huh? Wow, this might be tougher than Kamoshida. Well, we'll just prep ourselves until we get confirmation from Yusuke. This is our first mission as real Phantom Thieves. We're gonna succeed no matter what.
Alright, well, our scouting mission is done. We confirmed that there is potentially something going on. Alright, we're back at home already. Alright, the reason why Yusuke is hiding the truth, huh? Would you really forgive someone unconditionally if you owe your life to them? I'm not sure anymore. What are you bringing this up for? According to Kitagawa-kun, Madarame isn't a problem. What do you mean? Something wrong? I mean, I know Madarame is a bad person, but still. Maybe I'm so hesitant because I haven't actually met any of his victims. Yeah, I guess that part's totally different from what happened with Kamoshida. Yeah, there's no personal connection here. This might be an extreme line of thinking, but if an evil person isn't causing any trouble now, is there really a point to us stepping in? Well, you got a point. So we're gonna let Yusuke decide if Madarame is worth going after or not? I don't know. If it were me, I'd never forgive that bastard. Alright, well, let's see how he feels. Yeah, I guess we could talk some more after that. Okay, let's meet in Shibuya after school tomorrow. We're gonna be forced into another event. Hey, another box came for you. Alright, there's our calling masks and wide-eye drops. Alright, we can't do anything today. Alright, but this is the end of the episode, so we'll go ahead and stop here, and we'll continue on next time. So for now, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.